Okay. Movie time, humiliation time, whatever we want to call this. I think my boy here. Do this. So we can hear him. Make sure we can hear him. My boy here. Mikey Mike. He's got a message.
You know, God ain't so thrilled right now. I know some people don't like that. But there will be a great shaking because free will is being manipulated.
Yes,
and that's why the archangels are here.
The 144,000, baby.
Lisa NYC, thank you so much. 999.
I think it's a Hopi prophecy.
I appreciate you. You know, it takes a brave warrior.
Let's stop with the Michael Della Rocha. I think he's full of shit. But that's for another story. I'm going to tell that story. I was actually going to tell that story. But I'm not going to. I'm going to tell this other story. And it's like... for Chase Matthews. This one's for Chase. Okay, Chase? I don't know if you know this. But I've been going through a tough time lately. And I don't know if I'm mentally well or not. But I think I'm a prophet of God. At certain points in time, I thought I was Jesus. Don't worry, I didn't want the role. I didn't want it. But I did it. For social media purposes. You have to go back, you have to watch it. It's a great big story, bud. Great big story. But anyways, I don't know. Maybe it's Upchurch's music. Maybe everybody's right. But I think he's part of the Great Awakening, and maybe I'm part of his cult. So, Chase, what did you do, bud? Like, if Ryan Upchurch is 144,000, well, like, I think he is. And, like, I think Kanye's one, too. I don't know if you ever get to watch this, you probably giggle and laugh. But I think if you're a fan of Kanye's, you're a fan of yourself. And if you're a fan of yourself, you can save the world. And that's what you don't know, Chase. I'm trying to save the world. I'm trying to use the devil's tools to do it. And I'm trying to not to spend $1 doing it either. Even though I've had to spend some money to prove how crappy people are. Yeah. It's a good old story. I'm going to get to tell her one day, Chase. But just wait. I like to have some background going, Chase. What's with your buddy in the video? What's going on with the buddy in the video? Don't tell me two birds of a feather flock together. Because I think I'm a prophet of God. And I don't know what you've done. Only you know what you've done. So, what you did to Ryan probably wasn't very good. Can you imagine? I'm just trying to find my remote here. Hey, Chase. Can you imagine how the dominoes would fall? Like that old guitarist, that old gobbler going, that guy, I think he might feel bad. You think Johnny Cashville mess with the prophet of God? I was hoping Cashville would watch some of my videos. I wish somebody would, because nobody would take me seriously. And I want help. If I need help, I need someone to help me. But I can't get anybody to say that I'm crazy, Chase. So let's hope for your sake, because you've been mentioning God in a lot of your stuff. And your new song, like Ryan says, I don't know, man. I had this whole plan of doing this thing for me. I'm just a holler boy, maybe. Maybe I'm a holler boy. I like to think I'm a holler boy. I think I got a good heart. But Chase, do you? Was it worth it? Was it worth it to take a shortcut? And whatever else you got going with your buddy on the side? Because I'm starting to think it's a big problem. That kind of stuff is a big problem throughout the world. Like Bill Gates, like it goes up that high, and then shit turds like your buddy. Nobody's. I think there's a lot more of you sicko shitto heads out there than the world even knows. And I think you're growing by the days. Because you're grooming and you just keep on grooming. Keep making victims. Anyways, Jace, I'm not saying you're one of those people. Only you know, and that's between you and God. That has nothing to do with me. I just wanted to be a holler boy and shout out for Ryan and let him know that I'm on his side. I don't know. Look into me, bud. Look into me.